We're going to rebuild the storyline of this game, but first we want to show you, since so many of you have tuned in tonight for a little dose of Linsanity. We give it to you in the fourth quarter. Jeremy Lin had a fairly quiet first half, but as the second half moved along, he exerted his leadership and ability to do stuff like that on the Knicks.
Yeah, quickness there. Again, Calderon, not as quick as Jeremy Lin. Nice job there to screen and roll. Now, Calderon did a pretty good job. Almost stole that pass, Allen, but did a nice job. Jeremy knew where Amari was. And this great play here, he took it at the shot blocker. Shot blocker didn't come out far enough to really challenge it. He waited, and then this is just taking what the defense gives you. Calderon backed up way too much, and he stepped into that three-point shot and shot it with confidence.
Amazing. It's supposed to be his outside shooting, right? It's supposed to be his weakness, and we're not seeing that these last couple of games.
Rest of the Knicks in the fourth quarter, well, they came to play, too, because they really did shut down the Toronto Raptors when it mattered in this game. Here are some of the things that they did and some of the extra contributors that we saw. Amari Stoudemire with the follow-up by Landry Fields. Now Amari Stoudemire gets a look at the free throw line. That's good. And it's 86-82. Now it's down 5, and here comes Iman Shumpert.
Yeah, he got a little careless with the basketball and didn't take in the fact that Shumpert's got quick hands and long arms.
This is a strong take, too. This, again, the other thing about Jeremy Lin that we find out about.
He's
he can
tough.
take it strong to the hole and take contact and finish strong. And then again, Calderon off a little too far, gives him just enough space, knocks that down.
Well, the way things
Big
are going,
shot.
You're fearless, Allen. And when you're fearless, you play and do things that maybe you don't think you're capable of doing. But right now, he's doing it.
I read a long essay today about a former Harvard teammate, and they said, there were long stretches at Harvard when Jeremy Lin was just a regular player. Then one night we played Boston College after BC had beaten #1 North Carolina, and Jeremy Lin took BC apart. Then he was okay against Cornell and Columbia, and then we played UConn on national television, and he put 30 on Kemba Walker. He is a big-time player.
Yeah, I mean, he's risen to a new level, and he's making a name for himself and then some. But right now, his confidence is off the charts. And when you have that confidence, boy, it does wonders. No matter what line of work you're in, when you have confidence and believe in what you can do and you get the support from your teammates because they believe in him as much as he believes in himself. Right now, he's playing way out of the universe, so to speak.
And that's
what is it?
To Linfinity and beyond. But isn't that the biggest thing, though? The fact that his teammates are confident in him, that Jared's in his ear saying it's a long game, stay with it. That Amari after the game says he's, put it in his hands and he's doing the right thing, get it to our point guard. He's emerging as a leader of this team now as the point guard, which to me is another thing that stands out as this continues to evolve.
Yeah, I think they have to. I think they have to force that on him.
And he has to accept it, but they are
they're having no problem whatsoever. I think they're pushing him in that direction. And he's got to, as a point guard, take that responsibility and not be afraid. Hey, they put their shirts on the same way we do. I'm the coach on the floor. I'm the point guard. I've got to be the leader.